Hi, this is for like the 6 people that have asked me to record a tutorial on how I do my makeup. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. For foundation, I use LA Girl foundation mixing pigment, just white. Usually, people buy this to like mix with their usual foundation to make it a little lighter, in case if they like lost a tan or something, just to make it a more accurate like color match. But we want to go for like a full white face look. And so you just squirt on like a little bit like that and just tap it, blend it all over your face. And don't be afraid to go over like your piercings and all that, because you can always just wipe them off. Over the eyes, it's best if you like lift up your eyebrows and like really just close hard. Try not to squint or like flinch or like this at all, because then you'll miss spots. My phone fell. It was kind of funny. Gotta keep a better eye on it. And then just get your neck a little bit like this. And then I use this. It's the Can't Stop, Won't Stop mattifying powder. I just kind of tap it in there and then just go at my face like crazy. And then boom. White face. This is like a really good base for pretty much any like goth, alternative, whatever look. But now I use the ColourPop Gone Metal palette. I have like brushes dedicated to certain colors because I only use like 3 colors. This is like my black brush, but I just really pack it on, close my eye, and just tap it on. I'm gonna go for I think just like a solid wing, maybe a cut crease. I'll do a cut crease. So I just kind of pack it on like this. Kind of bring it out a little bit. And then I kind of like look up and kind of close my eye to get this spot. Take your big brush, kind of just blend that out a bit. And then just kind of go almost up to your eyebrow and over. Kind of ignoring this area though. Go down. Kind of like that. Hell yeah. And now you just want to copy this onto this side. There you go. Once you get it like mostly even, it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I will admit my makeup, I don't think I've ever actually had like a perfect look. It's just all even enough. Next step is eyeliner. I use LA Colors liquid liner. Just like the cheapest shit. So if you have hooded eyes like me, kind of just slightly raise your eyebrows. Look straight forward. Start right at the crease where it is. And then just do like a bold straight line. Now I'm just making the point. And then for the bottom part, kind of like raise my eyebrows like that to lift up the skin. No, another straight line. And then here's the fun part. Go like this. Draw a line, kind of extending a little bit. And then make like a backward C shape. Like that. So when you go like this, it looks like it's a straight line. And that's how you do eyeliner on hooded eyes. I usually like to fill in the wing starting at the tip. Just makes it easier to get that over with. There we go. And then to fill it in, just do this facial expression again. And fill it in. Because we're doing a cut crease, it really does not matter if this part is neat right now. Because it's going to be covered up with concealer anyway. I think the eyeshadow, concealer, brushes, eyeliner, and lipstick all collectively cost like 20 bucks, 30, within that range. So it's not hard or expensive like what some people think to be alternative. I like to do a fishtail wing, so it's when you add just a second little tiny wing like that. I just think it's fun and adds pizzazz. Slay. I really hate doing the liner on the other eye though. It's so fucking annoying. It's really annoying. Do the inner eye. So all of this is gonna get filled in, and then I'm gonna put another line of eyeliner. So there's no point in doing that part. So we're just gonna do the inner eye. The inner eye. Just do a little straight line. Kind of go like this. So it pulls all like the skin down, makes it easier. Or better, you can even like pull down too. But I don't like doing that because it leaves like fingerprints sometimes, and you have to like cover that up. Slay. I also don't have mascara, so I just use eyeliner. But it works just as well. And I like to draw on little lashes. Just like one or two. And a few little ones. And just quickly on the top lashes. Well, yeah, you are going to be putting some on. Your actual lashes are still visible. So it's better just to paint them black so they blend in better. Time for this side. Okay, kind of perfect. Although this side's a little darker than this side, so I'm just gonna take the black brush. I'm not gonna pack it in because there's already black on it. Just a very little amount. Just add some to darken it up, make it more even. Okay, so eyeliner is done. Take any sort of little plate or paper towel or anything. Take your foundation, just one pump, all you need. And then you're gonna want to take a small brush like this. It's like a sharp edge. And then just dip it in a little bit. And then you're gonna want to go like this. This is how you do a cut crease, by the way. I should have said that. But open up, close your eye kind of like that. And follow your eyelid. And then we're going to want to extend the crease down too. That's why I only did the bottom line. I just think it looks fun that way. You're also going to want to go a little above so it's visible when your eye is like resting to give you a bit of like a disinterested look. It's okay if you accidentally go over that eyeliner because you're gonna redo it anyway. And just smooth it out. There we go. Do the same thing to the other eye. Doesn't matter if it's perfectly even or not because you're gonna be slapping on a shit ton of eyeliner anyway. But that's like the first step. As we wait for the concealer to dry, we're gonna do a little bit of a touch up right here. Just fill in because I went over it a little bit. Now we're gonna move on to lips. So I don't really know how to explain it, but this shape. So we're gonna overline our lips. So just kind of, I like to put a dot, right? If I'm trying to like figure out where to draw it, I like to put a dot at the very top of like the bow, I think it's called, and then make a triangle right above it. Make it about same height. And then just draw a line down, still staying over your lip until you get about here. Filling in the little bits with eyeliner makes putting on the lipstick a lot easier. Boom. I just use Maybelline Matte Black. Nothing special. Cheap as shit. Boom. Because I have snake bites, I tuck them in like that to do my bottom lip. There we go. Now that the concealer is most likely dried all the way out, we can reward ourselves. First, you're gonna take your black and then just press it here, right where the concealer meets the liner, to blend it out. The trick is to make it fade. It looks really nice that way. Then you're gonna take your darkest sparkly color, pack that on like right here, right in the center. And then you're gonna take your brightest, blend that bitch in. Like so. More black. blend it out. And that's how you do a cut crease. Technically, I'm not goth. Like goth. I'm industrial goth, also known as a Rivethead. My cup of tea music is industrial rock. Think like Nine Inch Nails, Machines Loving Grace, Snake River Conspiracy, God Lives Underwater especially. My favorite band being Nine Inch Nails. I love Nine Inch Nails so much. When I first found them when I was like 14-ish, 15 maybe? I think closer to 14 now. This dude showed me his Spotify and he had, I think it was Heresy in his playlist. And I just fell in love with Nine Inch Nails. Like ever since, it's just been nothing but Nine Inch Nails. I remember when I first found the Downward Spiral, I listened to it on loop for like a month. I fell in love. I love Trent Reznor. But anyway, back to the eyeliner. You're gonna want to take like this point and connect it to here. So just draw a line like that across. And then try and thicken it. The reason why we're drawing this line is because we are putting on lashes, and it helps the lashes blend in better if you have eyeliner on. But keep in mind that this step is completely optional. Personally, I like to make it nice and thick, like going back, so you have more of the cut crease visible, and it makes, just for like an interesting eye shape, I like it, personally. But you can do like whatever eye shape you want. You don't have to do your liner straight like that. You can do it like going like curling up. You could do it curling all the way down. You can do like tiny top lash, massive bottom lash. Do whatever the fuck you want. Now we move on to the other eye. And now we get our lashes. These lashes have been through the ringer, I will be honest. They've gone through some shit. But before we put on the lashes, you'll notice my eyebrows kind of look a bit dull, a bit sad, but yeah, you know. So where is it? Take your black brush, take some black, gently fill them in. Slay. Boom, now your eyebrows are visible, or more visible. Get your lash glue. Get your lash. It's like a black band there. You can see there's kind of like eyeliner caked on. But you open it up, drag it along the band. Blow on it a little bit, just let it dry. Just a little bit, let it get tacky. With this glue, you put it on, it's white, but once it's ready to actually be applied, it starts getting clear. I really like it. And then line up the end of the band to the end of your eye. And push it on, make sure it's nice and secure in the right spot. If your lash, like the very end of it, is not sticking down, just take a bit of glue and tap it right on your eye where the lash needs to go. Yeah. Just kind of press and hold it there. Let it dry. There you go. Take your lash. It's nice. It's a good idea to like bend them like this. before putting them on, because then it makes it more shaped to your actual eye. It makes it easier for them to stay on. Slay. Grr. Now we're gonna, because I did the lower lashes on that eye, but I don't think I did them on this eye. So we're gonna do that. I forget a lot of steps because there are a lot of steps. But think of it like a morning routine. You know, like some people have a skincare routine. I have my makeup routine. Now time for the final step. Use some gray pencil liner. This is CoverGirl. And then you're gonna want to put it directly on the waterline. So just pull your eye down like this and apply that all the way around. So it fills it in. I want to do something fun though. I've been like really obsessed with doing dots on my face. So we're gonna add some dots coming out of the lower wing. And let's do like a clown line. I don't know what it's actually called, but if you do anything that's like that, I call it a clown line. I think that looks good. There we go. Okay. That's the makeup. Eyes closed, eyes open. Grr. Big smile. Hope this helps you do your makeup. Thank you for watching.